Hi, I'm Roxy. Welcome to my channel. Let's see what you need to know. Ooh, that was a lot. I feel like someone's taking a leap of faith because they have options. So someone might be moving on. Like they're taking a leap of faith because action has not been taken. So now they're like, well, I've had my time in this situation and now I'm realizing I have other options. And I feel like you're taking off, or this could be the person that you're talking to is taking off because they're sick of waiting for this cup to fill up and nothing's happening. I feel like it's just like you're waiting. Like for a cup, she's just sitting there holding the cup, but there's nothing really going into it. And she's already been through this before because she does have 3 empty cups already. So I feel like she's like, I'm just over this connection. It's not going anywhere. It's not growing the way I was hoping it was going to grow. And I feel like this might have put you up in your head, might quite possibly caused sleeping issues. Also, I feel like some of you might get some kind of news that might upset you. Yes. Or when you finally come out of this sadness, you're going to get some kind of information that is going to make you feel like you're just on top of the world. When you take time out and do you nurture yourself and do the things that make you feel free and you really get out of your head and it gets you from this stuck place, you definitely are going to be doing better. I feel like whenever you come out of this, when you take that mask off, or because she's got something covering her eyes, I feel like when you guys finally take this blindfold off, you're really gonna see what you thought was keeping you stuck, but in reality it was just yourself because you were refusing to take that mask off or that blindfolder off. You've made your judgment. I feel like this is liberating to you as well by just moving on and working on yourself and getting out of your head. And stop worrying about an empty cup that's not filling up. Yeah, you're no longer juggling this connection anymore. You realize you have more options and there's no point in waiting on something that's not going anywhere. This is bringing change. When you walk away from this, I feel like that's when there's gonna be a stable offer coming in. Like you're definitely gonna feel like you're on top of the world after you walk away from this mind games, head games is what I heard. Like you're no longer I feel like some of you might have been running towards a connection far too much. Like you were just giving, and you felt like you were the chaser, and now you're like, well, you know what, I'm done with this. Like I'm walking away from this. This is changing. I've done this in the past and I'm over it. Now I'm walking towards something better, something new. And I feel like you're gonna come into a new connection that you are definitely gonna be taking a gamble on. I feel like some of you are moving on and taking a gamble on some of these options that you have, and you're gonna feel on top of the world. Because I feel like a lot of you are not realizing how many options you have that's right there in front of you, like right under your nose is what I'm hearing. Like I don't think a lot of you, like you just really don't see how beautiful you are on the outside and the inside, and that shines so brightly. And you have so many people that really actually want to be with you, but you're not seeing that. Like you definitely need to take your blindfold off, take them blinders off, come out of that comfort zone, because you have a lot more options than you're realizing. You have and it's not even just in love. Like, I feel like you have a lot of possibilities coming towards you. You might get an offer for a job, and that's definitely going to put you in that feeling of being on top of the world, because you took that leap of faith. You took that roll the dice, and you move forward, and this is giving you back your strength. Like, you're just feeling like very on top of the world. Like, you're finally getting your shit together, and you're moving towards something that is solid. Some of you might be trying to go back to college. Yeah, I feel like you're also might be dumping out cups that did not fulfill your emotionally, physically, whatever was not fulfilling you in any type of way. I feel like you're dumping that and ending that and moving forward. I feel like that's when something else is going to come in, and this person could be your soulmate, past life connections. This is going to be your 10 of Cups. I feel like you might end up being in a relationship soon after you move out of all of this. Heartache is what I heard, being up in your head. You might want to end up growing old with this person. This person that comes in might want to grow old with you. Like, they see stability with you. They see the 10 of Cups. They see like this could be possibly a very stable relationship. Just try not to get up in your head. I feel like some of you overthink things far too much, and you get up in your head, and then you kind of take off from this self-sabotage as well. Like, not just actually taking off. Like, some of you might just push things away because of all of this is happening, and you just feel like it's too good to be true. Try not to get up in your head when this new connection comes in. Communicate clearly. I feel like a lot of you, this new connection could end up in a higher commitment. But you have to walk away from something, I feel like. And I feel like some of you already know this, that there's whatever you are walking away from was done and over with. And you're just, I think you are taking your time to move out of this. Like, you're really making sure that this was over with before you took off. Like, you were trying to make sure, like, get the information, take a step back and really examine things before you took off. And I think you might have voiced this before you took off, or before you had this kind of ending. I feel like you might have voiced this already, and you're just kind of waiting and biding your time before you fully walked away, because you do feel like that you can find your 10 of Cups, your 4 of Wands somewhere else. And I feel like when you walked away, all of a sudden you just felt better, like a whole, like I heard like a ton of bricks just came off your back. Like, as soon as you walked away from whatever was in the past that wasn't working for you, that wasn't fruitful, that wasn't going anywhere, that you knew that was not going to end up in a relationship, I feel like you ultimately walked away from that. And this ending is what brought you into this new 2 of Cups, this 10 of Cups, a 4 of Wands, a higher commitment, something that could grow, something, your wish fulfillment. Oh my goodness, Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you, you're going to be celebrating, because once you walk away from this dead end relationship or whatever it was that you walked away from, you're going to be getting your 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment, and you're going to be celebrating. I also heard Stampede. I feel like a lot of you are running away from this, whatever this passes, like you just took off. Right like the wind, bullseye. Like, a lot of you definitely took off from whatever this ish was going on in the back, and that's when you realize you have your 9 of Cups coming. Again, 4 of Wands. There's 2 4 of Wands here. 1111, make a wish. Like, I really feel like a lot of you are walking away from something and walking into your 9 of Cups, not really realizing it. Like, I heard a landmine. Like, you walk in out of something and you're walking into something, and everything just starts to pop off for you. Like, I feel like everything just takes off after you finally let go of this dead end. Yeah. You're moving towards what you want. You're running head first into something that you know could bring you what you've been wanting, but you had to come out of some kind of devil energy, whether that was feeling like all that hard work that you were doing wasn't paying off, like you felt like you weren't getting to the finish line. Again, that could have been, like I said, the what you were walking away from. But I feel like a lot of you are finding strength to start packing. Just start packing, taking off and start packing, and going towards your Ace of Cups. Because I feel like a lot of you had your epiphany. You're like, what am I waiting around for this dead end that it's not going anywhere, it's not growing? Aha, you had this aha moment, like, oh my God. And all of a sudden your heart opened up and you're ready to make things on an even planes. Now you're like moving forward with your life and making things balanced out, taking that leap of faith, taking a gamble, and you find your wish fulfillment because of this. Woo. It could be an earth sign or just someone that you were talking to that might have had a epiphany moment. And like I said, this could be you as well. You just had this epiphany moment and now you're just making your move. You're like, I'm just done being up in my head. I'm moving forward. Like, I'm moving my game piece now. I'm done sitting here in this spot for so long. I'm moving my piece now. Checkmate, bitch, is what I heard. Yeah, you're definitely walking away from something. Let's do some of these. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking steps you're guided to take. So some of you might have been guided to take off from whatever dead end that you were on, and this is what brings you into your, like I said, 10 of Cups. I feel like that's just confirming that once you walked away, this is when you put your effort into yourself, and now you're celebrating you and moving forward and doing whatever it is that makes you happy. That's when you find your 10 of Cups. That's when you find your 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Someone from your past might be returning. So maybe this is you taking off and this person is like, oh shit. And they might try to come back in. Make sure they do the work. If you do have a past person coming in that was not putting in the effort before, like I said, I did channel that it was dead and it wasn't really growing anywhere. So make sure if this past person does come in and they were someone who played head games and mind games or whatever, make sure you make this person work for it. Make the effort. Again, yeah, this past person, they really need to do the work. They really need to put the effort into this if you do decide to go with this past person. Some of you, I don't feel like you're gonna go with this past person because this new person, you really feel like this is something you were wishing for. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So a lot of you, again, you need to have faith. I feel like I heard have faith when this new person comes in, because I do feel like this is definitely a really soul connection, like something that could have been a past life as well for some of you. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is a past life connection. And I feel like the other person or both of you already knew this when you meet this person. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe one of you are really religious and the other one is very spiritual, because those two popped out to me pretty well. So this might be also an issue maybe with their family, knowing that you are spiritual or vice versa. But you are just so angelic, I feel like, or this person is very angelic that you're talking to. And it's just, it doesn't make any sense to have an issue with their spirituality or their religion. because everybody has their own point of view. Okay, so I heard Cupid, draw back your arrow and send it straight to my lover's heart. Go listen to that song. It might have something to do with this, with you. There might be a message in it for you. I feel like this past person definitely is all of a sudden wishing and hoping that you don't take off, or now that you have taken off, now they're praying that you come back. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So don't try to force anything. If something's meant to be, it'll be. Just go with the flow. Whatever's meant for you will be, and whatever's not, it won't. And the universe will remove whatever's not meant for you, either physically or just any type of way. If somebody's not meant for you, the universe will remove it. The universe will keep stalling this person until they do the work, or until you get the right person in your life. There's always a reason for everything. Especially, I keep hearing stalling. So someone might have been stalling in the beginning. So this could be the past person. They were stalling for whatever reason. And it could be because they were trying to let something go before they move forward with you. They needed to stop this juggling and take down their walls as well for some of you. They had some kind of changes they needed to make. R, A, O, and T might be letters that correspond with you. And Y. No, that's a T, just kidding. But Y could be too, because I didn't mean to say Y. Ooh, someone might be a little curvy as well. And this person really likes that. Keep an open mind. Oh my God. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So that also could have been what was stalling this person, because you are not their normal type. I don't think it is in a bad way either. Maybe they feel like or this is you feel like you're out of their league, like they're too good for you. Because definitely the way these girls are dressed and this guy's is looking at them, like I'm getting this feeling like this person is of awe of you, or you them, and they're just like, how is this beautiful woman or man, this attractive man, how is they so attracted to me? What is it that makes them so attracted? Attraction is on the back too, exactly. That's just confirmation right there. You're attracting romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, actually, no, let me use this. Oops. What does the collective need to know? Someone wants to say thank you. You've done something for them and they want to thank you for that. Maybe it's opening them up spiritually. Something is blocking you. I miss you. I need time. Don't do it. Don't give up on me. They don't want you to move on. So this past person definitely is going to come back in, I feel like, when you take off. And they don't want you to do that. They're telling you don't. They want you. They might come back in and beg you not to take off. But I feel like this person might have been deceitful in the past. And yeah, they're going to beg you. They're definitely going to be begging for you to take them back, or not to move on, to give them time. But I don't think a lot of you want to take this person back. Like, you don't want to keep waiting anymore. Like, I am done waiting. I've done this in the past and it got me nowhere. So I'm learning from my lesson. I keep getting shown, like, you know, when you get somebody slaps somebody, like a little, like a switch, like someone keeps, like the spirits are tapping your hands. Nope, that's not for you. Nope, that's not for you. And you're finally realizing from, you know, I don't want to get hit anymore, so that I'm not touching it anymore. Like, so that's what I'm getting. Like, you're definitely getting that Nope, don't touch that. Like, your spirits are telling you to keep moving on. That's not for you, is what I'm hearing. Don't beg this person anymore. So some of you might have been begging someone to be in your life before you started walking off. Stop begging them. Yeah, game over. I think you're over the games. You're definitely over the games and you're like, I'm out. This person's okay. I'm afraid you'll reject me. Again, I think that this person was deceitful in the beginning. They might not be when they come back in. They might still be playing the game. So like I said, be very careful and make them put the effort in if you do take them back. Because I feel like some of you may take some of the past back, but a lot of you, I feel like you are moving towards this new option that's coming in. Love and light, my friends.